Super Mario 64 was one of the best games ever made, and it was revolutionary for the time. And part of that is because of the levels. The levels are fun, creative, and basically created the sandbox type of gameplay. Oh yeah, and also it was in 3D, that too. But anyway, so in this video, I wanted to rank every lever. I wanted to rank every level in Super Mario 64. Alright, coming in dead last to no one's surprise is the Rainbow Ride. There's just so much to dislike about this one. There are no context clues on where to go other than the star names. The level design is absolutely just horrendous. And there's literally just so much riding. Like, I get the stage is called Rainbow Ride, but like, it's so much. It's like 10 hours of riding per carpet. It feels like a toddler made this, bro. There's just so much to dislike. I could just go on for a century, but I want to keep this video at like a normal video length, at least for me. So my next one might be a bit of a hot take, but it's number 14, Tall Mountain. It's just like a mountain, but with a few mushrooms. Like it's cool, but like you could have done something better. Like I don't know, like a 1-1 inspired lever or something. That would have been cool. I mean, of course, they didn't start doing that since like the Wii, but you get my point. Or like, cause like this is basically the definition of a 3D stage. Or if you're gonna do something with a mountain, at least add like a little face, like kind of like snowman's. Actually, it's snowman, but you get my point. It's like this is the most mediocre 3D Mario stage ever. Like there's nothing to be sad, mad, or happy about. I guess the secret slide is kind of cool, I don't know. 13, Hazy Maze Cave. This might also be a hot take, but this stage is very confusing. I remember for like the first 3 years of Nintendo Switch Online being out for Nintendo 64, I would never dare to go in this level because it was just so confusing. Like, it's a massive cave and I get it. It's a cave. Caves in real life are confusing, but they didn't have to make it realistic. That's why you play a game. You play a game to not be reminded of reality, but like when I play this, it kind of reminds me of reality. The only reason why it's up here is because of the metal cap is unlocked from this. Otherwise, this probably would have been last. Actually, second last. From here, the levels actually start to get good, starting with number 12, Dire Dots. I feel like the hate for Mario 64 wider levels is overblown. The controls are not that bad, and like, I get it's kind of slow, but in case your slow place water level isn't too bad. But the reason why it's the worst water stage is because of, well, this. Yeah, that can happen. Which sucks because there's a few coins there which could want to make you go there for the 100 coin star. Well, other than that, it's not that bad. Number 11, Tiny Huge Island. This has a really cool concept and is executed really well. And like having like 3 different paintings before you go inside is pretty cool. Other than like the second one doesn't work, because I wish it could have been a bit cool if you were like medium size. Anyway, the theming could have been a bit better, like maybe in old ruins, kind of like the Mario Kart 8 stage or course, Swamp Ruins. But other than that, it's a really good stage with a really good boss fight. 10 might be a bit of a hot take, but it's gonna be Wet Dry World. I just think this level is really confusing, and I only got about 2 stars before I stopped. But you might be wondering why it's so high up for me. Well, unlike the metal cap, why I put it low. Well, that's because it's not as confusing because it has like no mazes, and also the uniqueness is really good, or aesthetic, I mean. So that's why I decided to place it up here. Yeah. 9 is Jolly Roger Bay, our final water level. This is the reason why I put it above the rest is just because I enjoy this more than all the others. But I do want to talk about a title for a bit because it's totally misleading. Jolly Roger Bay? Isn't It's not jolly or Roger. It's dark, eerie, and sometimes I got scared of it when I was little, but please ignore that. Number 8 is Shifting Fanland. This stage is pretty good, and the pyramid is also amazing too. And inside of it, it also has the best boss, Irock, and it also introduces Klepto, not in the stage, or not in the pyramid, but in the stage. You get my point. But the thing is that it gets really annoying, like almost all the time. And there's like so many times I've rage quit over that, which drags it down a bit. Number 7 is Lisa Lava Land. It's a good stage, and going into the volcano was not something I expected the first time I saw it. And yeah, I also realized that it shares a song with Shifting Fanland. But just like Shifting Fanland, Lisa Lava Land is hard, but it's a bit easier than Shifting Fanland since it doesn't have insta-kill lava. So that's why I place just a bit higher. Number 6 is when they start to get good, starting with Big Boo's Haunt. I really love this level, not for any of the theming, but because it's kind of like a boss rush level. I'm a huge sucker for having bosses, and that's one of the main reasons why I play games. Please don't make fun of me. But anyway, it was a really fun concept with the grand piano too that gave everyone nightmares. Overall, it's a pretty good stage. 5 is Babam Battlefield. Sure, it might not look like a battlefield, and well, you're probably gonna say, "Oh, you sure exciting there, or Jolly Roger?" Right? Shut up, please, just shut up. This is a good level. It's a good first level, and it's not supposed to be hard. This course has a good soundtrack. The boss is easy for beginners. The end. Next one. Number 4 is Womp's Fortress. It's like a wall or Bob on Battlefield, but better. The stars are way more fun, like blast away the wall. It has those big womps, which are pretty cool, and the boss fight is also really cool. And they have those little faces guys in the walls. Look at them, they're so cute. And they got the thick swamps that everybody wants for some reason. I don't really know why, but still. This is just an amazing level. Alright, we're now in the stretch. Just 3 more. And that's gonna start with TikTok Clock. This has to be the most unique theme in the series for a level. And like, if you have a problem with the song being flattered, you're just wrong, because it fits perfectly with the chaotic nature of the course. And depending on which way the clock hand is pointing at, the course gimmicks will change, like it being slower or faster or just not moving it at all. That's just amazing as a level. 2. Cool Mountain. I'm a real sucker for snow stages, kind of like Odyssey Central, but more. And these two in the game are like really good. Cool Mountain has a little cartridge with a penguin race in it, and the penguin that you can throw out the map for funsies. And the wall kick area is great. And overall, this stage is just very, very fun. And for my favorite stage in Super Mario 64, it is 1, Snowman's Land. This is just my perfect Mario 64 level. The boss is fun, the stars are super creative, the song is really good, the frozen water is a cool mechanic, and there's just so much to like. As well as like the little icy maze, the igloo, the snowman big head. I don't even know if I already mentioned that, but it's just so good that I even mentioned it twice maybe. And just all around, it's just so good. It makes use of almost everything in the game, and that's why it's my favorite course in Super Mario 64. Well, anyway, that's it for this video. The video capture footage for my Switch is not currently getting to my phone, so it's kind of weird. So yeah, I'm gonna probably borrow other people's footage. Yeah. Definitely borrow. Yeah. Okay? Alright. Anyway, before you guys go, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.